turkey. Turkey?
You did turkey last time.
Okay, ham. No, I did ham too. Fuck. Eggs, bacon, and cheese.
Eggs, bacon, and cheese. Sounds actually kind of good. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reactions to RWBY. I didn't stumble that time.
No, you just sure didn't.
Still reacting to RWBY. I'm Bowden Maddox. My daughter Michelle.
I'm still Michelle.
Yeah, she's new to RWBY, and we're trying to share the wonder of RWBY with her.
Share the wealth.
Yeah, share the wealth. We're up to Volume 3, Chapter 4, entitled Lessons Learned.
Lessons learned.
You know what that? Do you have any idea what that title might mean?
Learning some lessons.
Learning some lessons. Anything lessons in particular?
Math.
Math. Because that's really useful to huntsmen.
It's really useful in life, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, it is.
Haven't used it once.
Yeah, yes, you do all the time. Don't you even. All right, here we go.
All right, folks.
Here we go. All right, if I click on the right screen, here we go. She promises me she's really into this show.
I'm sorry.
But sometimes she does stuff like texting her friends while
I'm not texting friends, I'm texting coworkers.
Or whatever.
It's hard when you're the boss of a store. All right.
A long pause.
Emerald and Mercury of Haven versus Coco and Yatsuhashi of Beacon.
Good luck, you two!
Katie. Wishing luck to Ashley. Oh, they get 4 this time. When you go to the 2.
Makes sense.
I guess.
Hey. Love the outfit, kid. I'll try not to get blood on it.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding. Oh, I like her.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Okay.
What, creepy, eh?
Gonna mow that grass down. Apparently there's a force field protecting the fans. With good reason.
Huh? Look out!
That would have chopped your foot right in half.
Should've. Yeah.
He's good. Yeah, but where's the girl?
Kevin!
Oh, you're right, Kevin. You're right. I was wrong. He did say another word.
But where's the girl?
But where's the girl? Wait, what? Ow.
Coco!
cut his feet. Sound like middle on middle, though. He's got steel-toed boots or steel-lined boots. He does have guns in his boots. We've seen that.
That should have blown your head off.
Well, they have aura.
What's this emerald bitch at? I mean, nuts.
Uh-oh.
I take it back. I don't like her.
Matrix.
Damn. Watch out, she's in the trees.
And with that final blow, Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What?
I think she's a little scared.
The base confusing as fuck.
Damn.
No, not Coco.
And with an amazing upset, Emerald and Mercury are victorious!
Coco?
Ugh. Ugh.
Cinder. Yeah.
Cinder block.
You had to come up with a better last name for her.
Cinder block.
Yes.
Cinder bitch.
I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe you had a run-in with its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage. Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well. Weiss, you've done well out here on your own. You should be proud. I'll be honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? And what do you think you've learned?
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon. We have for generations.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
We Schnees are unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you practice with it, the stronger it will become. But if you only focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible, then you'll never truly grow.
Ah, shit.
Apparently Weiss can do that too, but she doesn't know how yet.
Whatever.
You're nothing but talk, kid.
You can do it, Ruby!
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
Ouch.
And by the way, don't ever call me old.
My turn.
New challenger approaching.
Now, where was I?
You were telling us about your last mission.
Right. I'd come across a small village in the swamps west of Mistral. Right off the bat, I knew something wasn't right.
What were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grimm along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place was crawling with lowlifes and thugs. Even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs. And that's when it happened.
What happened?
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
Total annihilation.
You are the worst!
Best 2 out of 3?
So, Uncle Crow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Nah, me and Oz go way back. We're cool.
Cool for an old guy.
Not funny.
Hey, so what are you doing here anyway? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for, like, ever.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny, because I heard Vale suffered a grim attack after you almost managed to stop a train. But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
Well, we helped take down Roman Torchwick. He's locked
She's
up
not
in
wrong.
Ironwood's ship, and crime's been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one. You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
I mean, I did until you said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since Roman got nabbed. It's stopped. Completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city. You cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon. Team Stark. That's when I met your parents. We were pretty well known back in the day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we look good. And I have a number of inappropriate stories that'll back that up. But I'll save those for when you're
She
older.
notices the girl.
Anyway, I'm
Well,
too
yeah,
old to
she's
be
seen the
hanging out
picture
with a
before,
bunch of
probably.
kids. You're gonna cramp my
She knows what her
style.
mother's looks like.
Look,
No, like she noticed the girl that
just
saved her.
remember that you've still got a long way to
Right.
go.
Yeah.
And don't
See
think for a
Yang's
second
reaction?
that graduating means you're done.
Because she's seen the photo
Every day
before.
out there is worth a week in
She
this
knows
place.
that was her mother.
You two, you're gonna go far.
That's pretty clear.
But only if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
But he also stopped talking about all their sexual escapades as soon as he realized who he was talking
Excellent form. Now think to your fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were and become who you are now.
Trying to get her to summon
Think of
something.
them and watch as they come to your side.
I can't.
Stop doubting yourself.
I'm trying.
If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning the tournament, let alone succeeding as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure.
Ignored his
I went
old
to pay for
calls.
lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know. Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home.
She's the dad.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have 2 choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself. It's time for me to go.
Bye, sis.
It was really
She
good
does
to
love
see
her.
you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
Oh.
She did summon something.
Butterfly.
No, a little tiny sword.
Oh.
I think the caterpillar was there all along.
Oh, father.
Well, does she answer or become her own woman?
Looks like a maxi pad.
Okay.
Just saying.
I wouldn't know.
Dun dun dun.
All right. What about that episode?
I liked it.
You did? What cool
Yes.
things do you like the most?
Hated the fight.
You hated the fight?
Isn't there a fight in this episode?
Okay.
Yeah, hated that fight. Don't like it.
You didn't like the Coco fight at all?
Don't like it.
Because you don't like the villains?
Yes. Like when Yang was playing the video games with her uncle.
Yeah. Yang and Ruby and Uncle Crow playing video games?
Yeah.
And talking about stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she saw a picture of her mother.
Uh-huh. Both mothers. Right? Because in Volume 2, she had that talk to Blake about how the mother she knew growing up was Summer Rose, the one who Ruby visited at the beginning of this volume.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then she was, what'd you say, Baker of Cookies and Slayer of Monsters, as she referred to her as. But they were both in the picture, apparently. They look like.
Both mothers?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It did look like that. The one on the far left looked just like Ruby.
I didn't pay attention.
Okay.
I just saw the one that protected Yang.
Yeah. And did you also notice, I was curious about that, and when Crow was showing them the picture, after a second, he slid his thumb over the one that protected Yang and covered her face. Is there a reason for that, you think?
She doesn't want Yang to know.
Well, I think Yang knows that's her mother. I think she's seen the
Maybe
picture.
Maybe she died.
Well, okay. Well, then who saved her?
I don't know.
But why would Crow cover I mean, he intentionally covered up her face. I mean, clearly he didn't just accidentally cover up her face. He moved his finger on purpose to cover up her face.
Couldn't tell you. Don't know.
Was it maybe symbolic of some sort? Like, I don't like her or something?
Maybe I did her. And
what?
Maybe I did her and I don't want to see her again.
That's their brother and sister.
Oh, I'm great. That could happen.
Okay, whatever. Uncle Crow?
I thought that was her father's brother.
Oh? You know, to be honest with you, I might have just, I don't think that's come out.
I thought that was her
I don't know. You're right. I don't think it's been clear.
And then that's why he's protecting her face, because
I'm spoiling you. I'm spoiling her, guys.
Shocked. Dun, dun, dun.
He's Yang's mother's brother. I think it's pretty obvious because, no, actually it isn't obvious. Except for the fact that he doesn't have the same name. In the credits, he's listed as Crow Bronwyn, and her name is Yang Xiaolong. So they don't have the same name at all. So I don't. If the fathers give the names to the children, you would think that if that was her father's brother, they'd have the same last name, right? All right, whatever.
I don't know. Some Dr. Phil shit going on.
Yeah.
I'm not liking it.
So we learned from Winter that the reason she's there, and probably one of the reasons why in the big meeting up top upstairs where Crow says, "Why is she here?" And then the general tells her to go away. She apparently isn't part of the big inner circle, but then she tries to work with Weiss to teach her about summoning. And she talks about how that apparently the glyphs and the summoning and all that is something that's actually passed down in their family. I guess all the women in their family, maybe? I'm not sure, but it's passed down in their family. So they share their powers, their semblances. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You looking forward to anything next episode?
I don't know.
You never know.
I never know. It's always a surprise.
Okay. Well, that's good. I guess it's good that it's keeping you surprised.
Yes. Keep me on my toes.
I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Catch you next time.